The last Manchester City player to win an end-of-season award voted for by their peers or the writers who cover the game was Tony Book, back in 1968-69. Given the City stars who have led up English football in recent seasons, that is a remarkable fact. And even Book had to share the Football Writers Association's Player of the Year gong, finishing tied with Derby County warhorse Dave Mackay that year. In recent years, neither the FWA award nor the Professional Footballers Association's Player of the Year honor have ended up at the Etihad. Yaya Toure, Kevin De Bruyne, David Silva, Sergio Aguero, none of them have received either of the prized Player of the Year awards during their time at City. We're into awards season again now. Could this be the year City's drought when it comes to individual honors ends? Don't hold your breath. Pep Guardiola's side rewrote the Premier League record books last season, but it was Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah who won both Player of the Year awards. When City won first Premier League title in 2011-12 with the kind of mind-boggling last-minute drama that will never be repeated, it was Robin van Persie who won the PFA and FWA awards. When Manuel Pellegrini's City side lifted the title in 2013-14, Luis Suarez claimed the award double. In Silva and Aguero, in particular, City have two of the Premier League's greatest ever imports. It's remarkable neither has won an individual award for their sustained brilliance since 2010 and 2011 respectively. There are even more candidates for individual awards for City this season. Bernardo Silva has, in this humble writer's view, been the Blues Player of the Year, while Raheem Sterling has had a fantastic year on and off the pitch. But this is the problem for City. It's a collective brilliance that has driven them to so much success in recent years rather than an outstanding individual. City are the team of the year, just as they were last season, but so many of their players have had such brilliant seasons that any City vote for individual honors is diluted. Just look at the debate for City's own Player of the Year. There's half a dozen players, at least, in with a good chance of winning it. Other clubs do not have that level of quality across the board. Virgil van Dijk is clearly going to be Liverpool's Player of the Season, and it would be no surprise if he won the PFA and FWA awards as well, with City's votes split between several of their candidates. Bernardo, Aguero, and Sterling can lay more than reasonable claims to individual awards this season, especially if City's astonishing season continues all the way to Madrid on June 1st in a potential quadruple. But if 3 PFA members voted for a City player, they could all pick 3 different players. This will be the 50th anniversary of the last time a City player won a significant end-of-season award. The run may continue into next season, but that's the price the squad has to pay for their collective quality. In truth, while individual awards are nice for the mantelpiece, it's trophies and medals that footballers really want. No amount of PFA or FWA gods would convince any of the City squad to swap one of the medals they're gathering in spades under Guardiola. So let Van Dijk take individual glory this year. Regulars at the Etihad know the levels of brilliance that Silva, Bernardo, De Bruyne, Aguero, and Leroy Sane have hit this year. They've set a standard that could yet drive City to the history books, wherever the PFA and FWA awards end up.